Hey guys, just wanted to show off one of my latest models. This is based off of a coach that was built back in the I believe 60s. It's kind of like a park model, RV or camping trailer coach. So this is actually known as a tri-level. It's a bit misleading, and yet it's accurate, because the rear bedrooms are above each other. So the master's on top, and you've kind of got like a dual bedroom down in the bottom. It's got two bunks. Basically, these coaches were meant more for parking at the lake throughout the summer, and you wouldn't move it very often. Back in those days, large coaches like this were much more uncommon to be used for, a 2-month vacation where you travel around the U.S. These would be more parked somewhere and lived in either full-time, or it'd be kind of like a second house. So, this one here, basically it has really low skirting. I believe this is 42 feet long, nose to tail, and it would be a bumper pull coach. So the handling on these wouldn't be all that great, and especially back in those days, you'd need a pretty heavy-duty pickup truck to really tow one of these because it would have been really, really heavy. So, coming around to the front here, it has this nice bay window into the front living room. Big picture windows on the sides, picture windows to the kitchen and dining area. You've got these windows down here into the lower bedroom, and then some nice big picture windows into the upstairs bedroom. So let's go ahead and we'll go in through the front sliding door. Most of the stuff on this unit was built by me. I did not build the refrigerator, or these chairs, television, buffet table, and this couch here. But the windows are all by me, the sliding doors by me, stoves by me, stove and oven, and then this dining set is by me. So yeah, this is kind of the main living room and dining room. So through here you've got fake brick on the walls. Got a nice little kitchen sink. I need to tone down these colors. The yellow needs to get toned down a lot. I need to choose a different color for that. But the red kitchen cabinets, the Formica, that is definitely a period correct color, as is the massive amount of wood grain throughout the entire coach. It's ridiculous. And so yeah, you've kind of got like a little living room set up here. And then you've got your dinette. This actually folds out on each side. It's got little leaves that fold out, so you can kind of put more chairs around it and have a bigger dining experience for if you had more people. Or otherwise you'd leave it down and have a little bit more room to move around inside the coach. Typically with these coaches, the problem of the time was technology-wise. Nowadays we have massive slide-outs and opposing slide-outs. Back in the day they didn't really have that kind of technology, so they were really kind of restricted on space, and by the time you're starting to hit 40 feet long with these coaches, it's just too long and unmanageable for most consumers to use, so they started doing the upper levels to help combat that. So you come down this long hallway. It's basically like a single wide modular home. You've got the bathroom, and again I need to tone down these yellows, but it only took me about 3 hours to put this thing together. So you got your little sink, toilet, shower, and then like a little vanity or a medicine cabinet with a mirror on it. Now here's where it gets interesting. So you've got your back door, which is a lot skinnier if you look at it than the front door. I believe this a normal door would be like 2'6", and I believe this one's like 1'8" or something like that. It's okay. That's 2 feet wide, so it's really narrow and kind of hard to get in and out. But it is access into the kind of the rear of the coach. So you come up these stairs here and you're in the master bedroom, right? So you got like a nice little nook with a chair and a little countertop, storage space here, window out over the front of the unit, and then you got these nice big picture windows, and maybe later I'll go back in and add some cabinets above the head of the bed area there. And then you got storage underneath the bed here in the form of drawers. The ceilings up here are really low, so you would kind of be ducking down. You'd be ducking down going down the staircase. I could have pushed this all forward a little bit, so you would have had more room going down the stairs. But from the pictures I saw, this is semi-accurate, kind of representation of it, so I kind of feel like that's how it would feel like coming into this. Be a little claustrophobic going up and down the stairs. So to go downstairs, it's kind of the same deal. It's really claustrophobic. You duck down, you come down a couple of steps, and you're down in the lower bedroom. So you've got storage cabinets, windows on 3 sides, little nightstand table, drawers to get underneath the bunks. So this would actually really sleep 5, you could maybe fit 6 people in here. If this was, say, like a futon couch, you could claim, you know, as a manufacturer, 2 people sleep here, 2 people upstairs, and 2 people downstairs. So you could claim this would sleep 6 people. It'd be pretty cramped for that many people to be in a coach of this size, but it would definitely be doable. And it's, you know, residential, refrigerator, and whatnot. So it's definitely got some charm to it, the weird angles and shapes. But yeah, this would be a pretty unmanageable beast by pretty much any standards, trying to drive it back in the day. So even nowadays, I feel like it would be pretty unwieldy. Probably just your disc brakes and just be really hard to maneuver, and really just heavy. You couldn't go through any major dips. You don't have very good ground clearance with the skirts in the front and the lower level in the back. And I feel like having all this weight in the rear like this, you probably would be pulling up on that hitch pretty good, being a bumper pull. So it'd be pretty unmanageable to drive a lot. You'd want to park this at the lake and leave it. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.